know, there's always things to talk about.
My wife is on drugs, you know what's happening. I'm just in there.
Never talk about the squirrels. Once you talk about the squirrels, they start talking about you. So how do you keep your cool? How do you handle that? So as much as you try to control yourself, you still wind up
My wife is
frustrated.
on drugs, you know what's happening. I'm just in there.
Aren't these mornings so much nicer? Look how beautiful it is out. I love me a great looking sunrise. It's gonna be a gorgeous day, everybody. And I can see I need to clean my windows really badly, huh? Uh-oh, full stop. If I had any hair left, I'd pull it out. Make some room and what the heck? That get over there. Throw that back there. Okay, no, put that in there. Jesus Christmas. Hello everyone. You know what time it is again. It's time for another episode from In the Trunk. That's when I get lazy on your ass and I don't feel like walking around, but I still have to fulfill my obligations of making a video today. Hope you're feeling great. Hope you have more energy than I do. I'm just feeling a little sluggish and I got out to lunch a little late, so I really don't have time to take my regular daily hike. But I always have time to stop and speak with you guys. You make my day. And if I haven't told you before, all you guys make my day. Every one of your channels. I just stopped and burned about 20 minutes flipping through videos and making comments as quickly as I could. It's just, it's what I live for. It's my passion in life now. YouTube consumes 8 to 10 hours of my day. I'd give it more if I could. Today I thought I'd talk about frustration. You ever get really super frustrated with somebody? And, you know, the coolest thing to do is not show that you're frustrated, because when you lose your cool, you look like a fool. So I always try to maintain the upper hand and not let that person know they're getting to me. But man, it burns you up inside. I am just crawling out of my skin today. I have a major hang up with one of my colleagues, and not to get into any details, they are just slacking. You ever have a day where you're kicking ass on work and then your colleagues are slacking to the point where it's actually affecting your performance because, you know, you're dealing with one patient and then you go into the next room and you're dealing with another patient, then you head out to the next room to deal with another patient, and your colleague is still on the phone, jerking around with their significant other. You know, those type of things. Let me know in the comments down below. Does that frustrate you too? When, not that you're doing extra work, but you're working real hard and your colleagues are not? Oh, drives me crazy, man. So how do you keep your cool? How do you handle that? Let me know in the comments. I could use the advice. So as much as you try to control yourself, you still wind up frustrated. Or I do anyway. Maybe that's one of my weaknesses. I think I'm going to put that down on a checklist of personality flaws. Frustration. I allow it to get to me way too much. You think in my advanced years now that I would be better at controlling my emotions when it comes to being frustrated by people, because I would realize that I've been down this road before, but you know what? For some reason, that doesn't seem to make a difference. That's right. No matter how hard I try, no matter how much I tell myself I'm not going to focus on it, I just can't get my mind off it. Frustration. Horrible little devil, isn't it? But I'm really curious. Is it just me? Am I the only one that can't let this petty little thing of frustration go? Do you suffer from frustration-itis like myself? Does it bother you that other people aren't doing what they're supposed to do, even if it affects you or not? Because even if it doesn't affect me sometimes, it just bothers me. I get all verklempt and frustrated up. So, you know, but now I feel better. It's so good to always talk about these things. You get it off your chest, and, you know, because of you guys, I can go back now and deal with the second half of this program. Thank you so much. I owe you one. Well, let's see if I can practice what I preach. We'll head back into the office. Headed straight home tonight. Reenie's off, so I'm hang out with her for a while. And I'll probably drag her out for another walk. Because it's beautiful. Have to say, I see it's getting really nice where everyone's at. So, bravo for us all. Back to work. And I promise, I'm trying not to get frustrated. I'm not gonna look. That's it, I won't look. How good are you at multitasking? It's a question you need to ask yourself. In this modern day and age, can you walk and text? Can you walk and talk?
I'm sure
I don't know.
Else can, but I can.
Yep. Some of us are
Because
incapable
I have to do it with one finger.
of having
one finger.
technology. One finger texter. We all are. Some people don't realize we all are, right? I don't know many of you that type with two hands when you text. If you do, put that in the comments down below. I want to know. Do you type with two hands when you text, or you use one finger?
They use the two, the
All right?
like the children do.
So some of us are technology illiterate. Our multitasking skills when it comes to technology, not the greatest.
I can multitask. I can only do one finger texting.
So my question is, if you can only do one finger texting, how does that stop you from walking? Comments down below. Let me know if you know that one yourself. But that is my question. How does one finger texting prohibit you from walking at the same time?
You gotta concentrate.
Oh, see, you learn something new every day. Never talk about the squirrels. Once you talk about the squirrels, they start talking about you appearing out of nowhere. Reenie's in battle with the squirrels now. I warned her. She didn't want to listen. Some people gotta learn the hard way. Don't mess with the squirrels. Whew. Oh my God. Where does the time go? 1 minute you're out walking around. The next thing you know, you're struggling to finish your editing before it's... Oh, well, it is very late and I should be in bed, but what are you going to do? What an amazing day. Went from being frustrated to joking around to late night editing that I actually love to do. I know a lot of people are not too thrilled with this part of the work, but I actually like it a lot. It's where I think I get the most creative. I don't think I would ever let anybody do my editing. Even if I ever got to that stage where I'd have people help me out, I'm not quite sure editing would be one of the parts I'd let them do. As much work as it is, and as late as it usually is, it's still one of the best parts. Anyway, y'all know how we do it. Comment, like, subscribe. Reenie's gonna kill me. I'm up late. I'm supposed to work in the morning real early. Subscribe. Hit the subscribe button down there. Love ya. Thursday tomorrow. See y'all in the morning. I'm gonna finish editing anyway, so it's not like I'm going to bed, but gotta do what you gotta do.